Welcome to the Easy English Exercise channel, where you learn English in an easy way. Today, we're going to talk about something really important: how to practice speaking English for just 10 minutes every day, and how this small habit can help you become fluent faster than you think. You don't need hours. You don't need perfect grammar. You just need 10 minutes, your voice, and a little courage. By the end of this podcast, you'll know exactly what to do today, tomorrow, and every day to speak English more naturally and confidently. So take a deep breath. Relax. You're in the right place. Let's start with something simple. Why does 10 minutes work so well? Because it's not scary. When you think about studying English for 1 hour or 2 hours, your mind feels tired before you even start. But 10 minutes? That's easy. You can do that before breakfast. You can do that on the bus. You can do that before you sleep. And here's the secret. Your brain loves small, repeated actions. When you practice speaking every day, even for a short time, your brain starts to remember the sounds, the words, the rhythm of English. It's like watering a plant. A little bit every day helps it grow strong. So here's something you can do today. Right now, choose your 10-minute time. Will it be in the morning, during lunch, before bed? Choose one time and protect it. That's your English speaking time. Say it with me. This is my speaking time. Good. Now you have a plan. Now let's talk about what you actually do in those 10 minutes. You don't need a teacher. You don't need a partner. You just need your voice and something to say. The best way to practice speaking is to repeat real sentences, not random words, not grammar rules, real sentences that people use every day. For example, listen to this sentence. I need to buy some milk today. Now repeat after me. I need to buy some milk today. Again, I need to buy some milk today. Did you say it? Even quietly? That's perfect. You just practiced speaking. Now, try this one. Can you help me with this? Repeat. Can you help me with this? One more time. Can you help me with this? You see, you're already doing it. Here's your second action for today. Find 3 simple sentences you want to say in English. Maybe something you need to say at work. Maybe something you want to say to a friend. Write them down or keep them in your mind. Then say them out loud 10 times each. Yes, 10 times. It feels strange at first, but your mouth needs to practice the movements. Your tongue, your lips, they need to learn where to go. So tonight, before bed, say your 3 sentences 10 times each. That's your homework, and it's easy. Let's move to the next part. How do you know if you're speaking correctly? This is a question many learners ask. And here's the truth. You don't need to be perfect. You need to be clear. Clear means people understand you. Clear means you don't stop in the middle of a sentence. Clear means you finish your idea. So how do you practice being clear? You practice speaking slowly. Yes, slowly. Many learners try to speak fast because they think fast sounds fluent. But fast and unclear is not helpful. Slow and clear is much better. Let me show you. Listen first. I want to learn English because it helps me at work. Now say it with me, slowly. I want to learn English because it helps me at work. Again, I want to learn English because it helps me at work. Did you go slowly? Did you finish the sentence? Good. That's what clear sounds like. Now here's something you can try today. Record yourself speaking one sentence. Use your phone. Just one sentence. Something simple like, my name is your name, and I live in your city. Say it slowly. Then listen to it. Don't judge. Just listen. Can you hear yourself? Do you understand your own words? That's the test. If you understand yourself, other people will too. So later today, record yourself. Listen and smile because you just spoke English. Now let's talk about something very important. Fear. Many learners feel afraid to speak. They think, what if I make a mistake? What if people laugh? What if I say the wrong word? These feelings are normal. Every learner feels this. Even me. Even native speakers sometimes feel nervous. But here's the thing. Mistakes are not your enemy. Mistakes are your teachers. Every time you try to say something and it doesn't sound right, your brain is learning. So don't run away from mistakes. Welcome them. Here's what you can do right now while you're listening. Say this sentence out loud. I make mistakes, and that's okay. Repeat after me. I make mistakes, and that's okay. One more time. I make mistakes, and that's okay. Believe it, because it's true. And here's your next action. Today, try to speak English to yourself in the mirror. Yes, the mirror. Talk to your reflection. Say something simple. Hello, how are you today? I'm fine, thank you. Or talk about your day. Today I woke up at 7. I had coffee. I listened to a podcast. Speak to yourself like you're speaking to a friend. It feels a little silly at first, but it works. Because when you speak to yourself, there's no fear, no judgment, just practice. Let's finish with the most powerful tip of all. Speak out loud every single day. Not in your head, out loud. Many learners practice English silently. They read, they listen, they think in English, and that's good. But speaking is different. Speaking uses your muscles, your mouth, your throat, your breath. If you only think the words, your body doesn't learn. You need to hear your own voice saying the words. So even if you're alone, even if it's quiet, whisper the words. Say them softly, but say them. Listen to this example. I am practicing my English every day. Now you say it. I am practicing my English every day. Again. I am practicing my English every day. Beautiful. You did it. And here's one final thing you can do starting today. Every morning, say 3 sentences out loud about your plans. For example, today I will go to work. I will eat lunch at noon. I will practice English for 10 minutes. Simple, real, yours. Say them before you start your day. Let your voice wake up with your body. And every night, say 3 sentences about what you did. Today I went to work. I ate lunch at noon. I practiced my English. This habit is so small, but so strong, because it makes speaking part of your life, not something separate. Thank you for spending this time with me today. You listened. You repeated. You practiced. That's real progress. Remember, Fluency doesn't come from one long study session. It comes from showing up every day, even for 10 minutes. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to keep going. So tonight, choose your 10-minute time. Say your sentences. Record your voice. Speak to yourself. And tomorrow, do it again. I'm so glad you're here. You're not alone in this journey. Keep speaking. Keep trying. You're doing better than you think.